This is a lamb leg, and it's really cool. It's also really tasty. It's a pretty tender cut. There's lots of fat in there. Fat means really good flavor. And the butcher took the bone out for me, so there's lots of room for stuffing. But before I stuff it, I need to start the flavor rolling with a really simple marinade. And just for a little touch of sweetness, just a little kiss, brown sugar. Buzz it. Perfect. You need to season your lamb. This is gonna get stuffed and rolled up, and this is your chance to make it really flavorful. Salt and pepper. Couple hours in the fridge, and it gives me just enough time to make a really cool stuffing. For my lamb stuffing, I like some nuts in it, and I think pine nuts are gonna be great. All right, look at this. Nuts are really nice and toasted. So a little bit of olive oil, and then in with the garlic and the onions. It's kind of cool because nuts are warm and toasted, and then all of a sudden the olive oil takes on this really nutty flavor, and then you add onions and garlic to that, and you're on your way for a pretty killer stuffing. I'm putting a little bit of spinach in my stuffing, and I like to blanch it in some salted water. And it takes like 20 seconds. Nice hot water, good blanch, and then right in the ice to stop the cooking. So once your spinach is nice and cold, you want to drain out all the water. You don't want to lose any flavor to water, so drain the spinach as best you can. All right, now we can build a stuffing. So into the spinach, the cooked onions, garlic, pine nuts. There's really good crunch in the nuts, texture in the spinach, but adding some goat cheese just makes it really nice and creamy. I'm all about balance, and I want some sweetness, so I'm gonna put some dried cranberries into them. They're great. They're a little bit tart, a little bit sweet, great texture. And for one last burst of freshness, parsley. That looks so tasty. You wanna give it a really good mix-up. That is one fun stuffing. The goat cheese is pretty soft, and I like it to be nice and firm and cold when I roll it into the lamb, so pop it in the fridge for about an hour. So this lamb leg is at a big, sexy marinade. Pat it dry a little bit. You're not gonna get rid of any flavor, but it's gonna help you work with it. Same with the inside. Okay, this is a good part. You don't need a lot because it'll squish out, but put a nice dollop of stuffing in the middle. Here we go. Just roll away. This looks great. That's ready for the barbecue. I'll see you over there. Sweet! I preheated the grill to about 375. I'm cooking it indirect. So right-hand side's on, left-hand side is off. And as this lamb cooks on the barbecue, this wine is gonna kind of steam slowly as it cooks. You can already see the steam coming up, and it's just gonna keep that leg nice and moist. And I also like to slip some rosemary into the wine. Perfect. All barbecues are different, but on medium heat, lamb leg, the rule of thumb is about 20 minutes a pound. Oh, look at that lamb leg. So it's rested for about 15 minutes. It's a finishing technique that takes him from really good barbecue to great barbecue. It's always important to take the butcher twine off. All right, let's have a look. And lamb legs, good, cooked medium and properly rested. You don't need to overcook it. That is amazing. not a lot of things in life that make me giddy. Well, actually there is, and that is one of them. That's a great bite. Lamb day. What can I say? I love the lamb leg. The outside's crispy, it's juicy. That is a stunning stuffed leg of lamb.